Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hankster's Hot Rods, muscle car, and collector car showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. This is where you can find all of our most current inventory. When a deal is done on a car or a truck and it's funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know the vehicle is no longer available. However, our YouTube videos stay up at all times between both of our showrooms. We never take them down. Our subscribers like to watch not only the quality of vehicle that goes through our showroom, but the quantity as well. They check out our videos consistently, so we leave them up at all times, whether they were shot a week ago or 3 years ago. Pickup trucks are a hot commodity right now, not only the brand new ones, but also the old school ones. This one happens to be a 1964 Chevrolet 350 with power steering, power brakes, and yes, AC. This is a great looking truck, and we're going to show you all the reasons why. The paint is newer on the truck. It is a newer restoration. Unfortunately, I do not have any documentation of the restoration, but you can tell by the quality of paint that this has been done, I would say, within the last 5 years. Fantastic truck. Hood fitment, door fitment, all the way around the vehicle is fantastic. You got some hand-cooked radial tires on your white Chevrolet wheels with, of course, your dog dish style hubcaps there with the red Chevrolet designation, red and gold, I should say. Again, the hood fitment to the front fender is fantastic. There's no paint flaws in the front fender or in the hood whatsoever. Top's painted white. Here's your mirror, your rear view mirror, one of them. Driver's side only, no passenger side. Window glass and window rubber around the front windshield is fantastic. Window glass on the driver's side's in real nice shape as well as the back one. Opening up into, chrome door handle. Chrome door handle appears to be newer as well. Opening up into the truck, you can see you have your new seats, TMI seats, driver and passenger. Newer steering wheel. Newer auto meter gauge package. We'll take a closer look at that on the test drive. You'll see your 4 vents there underneath the front dash is your AC. New carpeting in the truck. Door panel is painted black here. You have like a plastic armrest there, and of course painted lower the same color as the truck, all in excellent condition. VIN number on the truck's right here, which you'll see a photo of in our still photos. Entryway into the truck, you have your Chevrolet designation there on the center of your sill plate, and of course the entryway into the truck. Take a look at that. There's no scrapes, scratches, nothing. Step there, step side bed, all in good shape. Top of the fender, everything real nice paint on the truck. Taking a look in the bed of the truck, it is wood. We did give it a quick just paint. It was just a little faded because of the sun, but overall, you know, the bed's in good condition. It's not a show quality truck, but it is a very nice truck, something you'd be definitely proud to own. Top of the bed rails in good shape, both sides, driver and passenger side. You got your black rubber protectors there for the chain, so when the truck's rolling down the road, the chain's not banging against the tailgate, chipping the paint. Tailgate on the truck is just a simple operation. The only reason I'm going to open it, I'm sure you guys can figure out how it opens and closes, but I'm just going to show you, the quality of the gate on the inside. It's not rusted, that's where it sits against the bed there. There's some rub marks from it going down the road or whatever, but the paint on the inside is of nice quality. And the back of the tailgate, of course, is in nice shape as well. Chrome tips coming out underneath your rear bumper. Passenger side is just as fantastic as the driver's side. The rear of the bed there, I haven't seen one paint flaw in the entire truck so far to even point out. So rear fender on the passenger side there, top side all good, steps in good shape. Again, top of the bed rails in nice condition. Chrome on the door handle to enter into the passenger side. door fitment all the way down, both the front and the rear of the door. Uniform. Again, the inside of the door panel there on the passenger side, just as good as the driver's side. The black paint, the blue paint, both in good condition. Carpeting in the truck's newer. Seats are brand new. Outstanding looking truck inside and out. No radio in the vehicle, so there's no antenna on the outside. Front grille, I don't know, you'll be able to probably see it in the still photos. It has Chevrolet stamped out into the front grille. I don't see anything on the paint I can even point out to you. It's a nice truck. Unfortunately, I don't know when the motor rebuild was done. I don't know when the tranny rebuild was done. I don't know if it's the actual miles on the truck. But again, I can tell you, all I can tell you is what I see and what I can prove to you. And I can tell you that this truck could be used as a daily driver. The air blows cold. Stop, start, steers just like it's supposed to. Newer tires on the vehicle. Newer paint, newer seats, newer gauge package. Fantastic, fantastic trucks. A great representation of a 1964 Chevrolet C10 and something that would be awesome for a first classic car or truck. Let's take it out on the lift and put it in the air, show you what the undercarriage of this 64 C10 looks like. Okay, we're underneath our 1964 Chevy pickup truck. Looks pretty good underneath here. Drum brakes in the front and in the rear. We'll show you that in a little while. Got your cross member going across the, your engine cradle here. Frame rails on the front of the truck look good. Right there, right there. Radiator core support looks good. Oil pan's nice and dry. Oil filters dry. Exhaust pipes, no oil residue on them. You have dual exhaust manifolds coming down. Your exhaust pipes coming down. Duals all the way back. You'll see dual mufflers here just in a little bit. Now this truck may have been a standard shift at one time. You can see that somebody has cut a cross member here that used to go across and probably hold up whatever transmission used to be in the truck. It is no longer there. The cross member has been removed. Frame rails on the vehicle are in great shape. Cross member that's now holding up the transmission is in good shape. Dry tail shaft seal where you usually have issues with a leak. Dry speedo cable where usually is another spot where you have issues with a leak. The trans pan staring you right in the face. You can see that's nice and dry. Again, I told you earlier, dual mufflers. Drum brakes in the rear. Springs look good in the rear. I'm going to have to walk around and fuel tank. Rear frame rails look good on both sides. Cross member going, holding the fuel tank up and going across either side there looks good. Rear end's nice and dry. Chrome tips, as I pointed out earlier in the showroom, coming out under the rear bumper there. Really good looking truck. So we stand under here and we do these videos, right? And you have engines, transmissions, rear ends, valve covers, power steering gearboxes, so on and so forth. And on classic cars, whether they're trucks or cars or vans or SUVs or whatever they are, they're not as precision engineered and built as the vehicles we're used to today. We're used to the push button starts and the air conditioned seats and the side detectors in the mirrors and self parking now and all this stuff. But what I'm getting at with this is, it's fun to own and drive and to buy a classic car, collector car. If you have a son or you kind of want to tinker around in the garage or something that you've just always dreamed of owning, whether it's this pickup truck or a Camaro or a Roadrunner or reliving your childhood, whatever. But these things, 90% of the business we do are sight unseen. So we do a lot of photos of each one of our cars. We do a lot of video presentations. We spend a lot of time on the phone, a lot of time texting. They're old cars. You're going to have leaks. You're going to have problems. You're going to have failures. It's the nature of owning a classic car. It's something you're going to have to contend with. So when we do these video presentations of the undercarriage, you can see the tranny pan's nice and dry, the oil pan's nice and dry, and so on and so forth. We point all of that out. But you know, that could change in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 6 months, whatever. I don't have a timetable for it. I'm just letting you know these are classic cars and it's going to happen, so you can expect it. But I encourage all of you to come down firsthand. Not only is our showroom fun to visit, there's a lot of cars inside for you to look at, take pictures of. Our facility is air conditioned, of course, because we're in Daytona Beach. It's 100% humidity 9 months out of the year. We have a nice gift shop. We would love to show you our business operations, love to show you our inventory of vehicles that we own. We're very proud of what we have here in Daytona, and we'd love to show it to you guys. And then show you whichever car you're interested in, whether it's this truck or any other piece of inventory that we might have in our showroom. I encourage all of you guys to come firsthand and look at what you're buying. Drive it, look at it out in the sunshine, check out the undercarriage. Nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned money than you are. Again, with that being said, we do so many vehicle deals per month and per year sight unseen. It's really quite astonishing. And we make a lot of people happy, and we do a very good job for the most part. Financing. We do offer financing on these vehicles. We work with 3 different collector car lenders that will give you up to a 10-year loan, 5 to 10 years depending on what you're approved for. It's going to have to do with your debt-to-income ratio, credit score, things of that nature. And then, of course, 10% down minimum of the purchase price with approval, and then the remainder over the 5, the 7, the 10-year period, whatever you get approved for. No prepayment penalty for paying the vehicle off early either, so that's always a plus. And what's nice about these vehicles is the fact that right now they're appreciating, but at the very least they're holding steady. So if you buy one and you drive it for 2 or 3 years, you decide, you know what, I want to trade out into something else or buy something else, or I don't really want a classic car anymore, I want to go for a boat now or whatever, you're not going to lose money. So it's a good investment, it's a fun investment. So let's put this truck down on the ground, take it on a drive, and see how it runs out. Inside of our beautiful 1964 Chevrolet pickup truck, we have a horn, turn signals. In the newer style dash cluster, you have the driver's side, passenger side. Oil pressure is functioning. Temps coming up. We just started the truck. 5,831 miles, I believe, is what's on it since the restoration, but I don't have any way to prove that to you guys. Fuel, half a tank. Battery voltage. AC. And it is blowing ice cold, I promise. There is an aftermarket tach down here that does function. I never really understood tachometers in the automatic, but we have one. One sun visor, no dual. The top of the truck painted the same color as the truck, you know, the inside of the cab. Absolutely fantastic paint on the vehicle. Got a little center console. This isn't bolted. This kind of just sits here. Your newer style seat as we displayed in the showroom. Nice truck. Oh, wipers. There we go. Never like to run those too long across a dry windshield like that, but what else? Saw turn signal, saw horn. Just crank windows, no power there. The carpeting is fantastic. It looks like brand new to me. Rear windows nice and clear. Fantastic truck. You have your mirror up here on the top of the cab. So let's take it out on a drive, see how it runs out. We are in June in Florida. It's about 85 degrees today with 100% humidity, so it's nice to be in a truck that has AC. The truck is super nice. If you're looking for a nice pickup truck, definitely take a look at this one. No hands on the wheel. Laser straight going down the road. Steering wheel's nice and centered, nice and aligned. Response in the steering wheel is fantastic. Side to side, immediately. You know, this is a big steering wheel. Check out the diameter. You know, sometimes in these trucks people put these small little steering wheels. This is a big steering wheel, and the truck has great response time. You step on the brakes, the truck doesn't pull to one side or the other. It stops nice and straight. No vibration in the rotors. AC's blowing ice cold. Zero vibrations in the drivetrain, floor, seat, steering wheel. Absolutely a really, really awesome 1964 Chevrolet truck. As I told you in the showroom, paint on the truck is beautiful. Just, what more can I say? We'll take a corner right here. You see we're coming to a traffic light. We'll run it through a couple gears for you guys. By the way, temperature's up right where it should be. We're 150. Turn signal's functioning like I said earlier. Fuel gauge. We'll show you the speedometer here in a little bit. That's functioning. Not only is it accurate, but it's also not bouncing around. That's the nice thing about having a newer gauge package in the truck. You know, you got the auto meter gauges, real nice. No radio, so you have to have your wife sing to you, or if you don't have a wife, you'll have to sing to yourself, or have a radio installed. A lot of people hang them underneath the dash, can put them in the glove compartment, whatever your liking is. But this truck belonged to an older gentleman, just didn't have a radio in it, so kind of old school. Here we go. We're not going to step on the gas. I'm just going to show you guys that tranny shift's good. Very crisp, very easy. No banging in the gear. There's your speedo. We're about 50 miles per hour. You can see 45 mile per hour zone up there. So here we are at 50 miles per hour. You let go of the wheel. Truck's riding straight as hell. It's not jerking, shifting. Wheel's not vibrating. Step on the gas a little more. We're almost at 60 miles per hour. No tire vibration, no front end shake. Somebody's going to get themselves a nice truck. Beautiful color combination, newer seats, AC, newer gauge package. A lot of stuff going for this truck. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. Guarantee you there'll be at least 80 photos of this truck up, if not more, today. Also, there'll be this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this truck includes shipping on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000 mile powertrain warranty. Is the price of the truck negotiable? Yes, it is, within reason. But when we negotiate the price of the truck, the shipping comes off and the warranty comes off. So if you want the warranty, you'll have to buy it. And if you want the shipping, you'll have to pay for it. You know, you can bring a trailer. You can have your own company pick it up if you have somebody you're comfortable using, or we can facilitate the shipping for you. You'll just pay the driver upon delivery if we negotiate the price of the car. So we would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base throughout the United States and throughout the world. So check us out. Again, our website is hanksters.com if you're watching this video on YouTube. And we are in sunny Daytona Beach, Florida.